For this practice, you can get yourself a set of blocks, a pillow or cushion, and a blanket. If you don't have one of those or any of those, that's okay. You can do this practice without. Let's begin standing in mountain pose. We're going to march the legs alternating sides, trying to bring the knee up to at least hip height. Next, we bring the stepping your feet to a wide stance, toes slightly turned out. Hands on your thighs, bend to a goddess pose. We're going to press through that right hand, opening up that hip a little bit more, twisting through the upper body. Then over to the other side, pressing deeply through that left hand to open up that side. To center, position your forearms to the inner thighs, shifting your weight a little from side to side as we open our hips a little bit more. Lowering to your right side in a low side lunge. Toes can turn up or stay down on the mat. You can keep your hands down here to focus on the stretch of this pose versus the strength and balance. Shifting over to the left side, once again we can point our toes up or lower them down to the mat. Take your time shifting around to find a position that feels really good. Pressing back up to standing, shimmy your feet in to hip distance apart. We're going to exhale to a forward fold, keeping our back flat, bending our knees as much as we need to do that. Here you can grab your blocks and position your hands on them to help you focus more on the stretch through the back of the legs and releasing the lower back. From this position, you can keep your back more flat, and maybe you can straighten your legs a little bit more. Engage the legs, returning to standing. Shift your feet just slightly wider than shoulder width apart, toes turned out. We lower to a garland pose. Arms to the inner edges of the legs. We bring our hands together in Anjali Mudra. Here you can grab your cushion or a block and position it under your seat to help you focus on sitting upright, getting long through the spine and neck as we focus on opening up through the hips.